How's it going, everybody? My name is Medalcore and welcome back to another PUBG Mobile video. As you guys can see, this is PUBG Mobile, but this is a different version of PUBG Mobile. There is a brand new PUBG Mobile for the Chinese marketplace, and if you guys didn't know, Tencent, the people who make this game, they are based in China, and there are a lot of Chinese players that play PUBG Mobile. Now, before PUBG Mobile was released in China, and there was no monetization for it, meaning you couldn't buy things in game, you could only earn things. And you know, of course, as the developers, the people who make the game, that sucks because you won't be able to make money off of your game. So basically, they had to change the game up a little bit, change some things up, make it probably less violent, etc., etc., change things to appease the Chinese government. And I think that's what allowed for them to monetize it. A lot of people were freaking out because they were thinking that it was going to, people were all over the media. They're like, oh my god, PUBG Mobile's dead. Oh, PUBG Mobile's not gonna continue anymore. They announced that PUBG Mobile's over. Yeah, the version of PUBG Mobile that we know is over in the Chinese marketplace. In the Chinese version, they just made a different version of the game. It's still basically the same game with a little bit tweaks, a little bit different things here and there. And since I don't speak Mandarin, or I think, yeah, it's Mandarin, the Chinese language, I don't understand some of the changes, but I know that there are some changes, like when you eliminate a player, I think they like wave goodbye. And there's a lot of cool things that are in this game mode, or in this specific version of the game. I forgot what the actual name of the game is. The name of the game is Game of Peace or something like that, instead of PUBG Mobile. And so they changed up the game a lot. I was finally able to get into the version of the Chinese version of the game. And I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be showing off the differences. And also, one of the big things that I want to show off is the Team Deathmatch mode, the Deathmatch mode, which looks super, super fun. On top of that, the game just seems to look graphically better. And there are a lot of weapons as well, since in the previous PUBG Mobile version of this game, there was weapons that weren't released in our version yet. So this version of the game was a lot more advanced. It had more of the updates because this was almost like the beta test of the actual version that we play. So it's like the beta test. It's kind of interesting. It's pretty exciting to see that Tencent is going to be able to make money from this game. You can see if you make a purchase here, you get some really cool looking stuff. And we also get to see the future of maybe some of the things that are coming to our version of the game. You guys could see if I go to my inventory, there are sets that I can wear. You can actually have full sets of outfits and put them on, which is really, really cool. I got this outfit for free just by playing and logging into the game. You can also see that there's some new sets like this as well. Some hairstyles. I don't know if the hairstyle comes with it. Or if it's part of once you complete the set. But basically, there are a lot of free stuff, a lot of cool things in the game, as well as just a lot of new things in the game as well. Do I not have enough? Okay, I did one pull. But I think it's super, super cool to see the game, what it is today, and what it might come to our version of the game. Of course, there are going to be some differences in the versions because they need to change the version. They needed to change the game up so that they could basically make money for it in China specifically. Just because they changed it in China doesn't mean they're changing it at all in our versions of the game, the global version of the game. So it's kind of interesting to see. And there's a lot of differences to the game. Some of the things I don't 100% understand. The graphics look absolutely amazing. I love the backgrounds. These skins look absolutely amazing. And once I figure more and more about this game, I'm definitely going to make more videos about it. But for now, this is kind of an overview, kind of talking a little bit about, hey, the PUBG Mobile game is not, unlike what media is saying. Media was saying like, oh, PUBG Mobile's gone. They stopped making it and they're making this version of the game. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I talked to some of the Tencent people, and basically from what I heard, it just seems like this is going to be a different version of the game than our version of the game, but it's still kind of like PUBG Mobile, right? It looks like PUBG Mobile to us. The Chinese version already was a little bit different than our version, and you know, like I was saying, it had different weapons that haven't come out to our version, and we will be seeing those weapons eventually, because before I actually played or checked out the Chinese version of the game, I only compared what the future of our game, the game that we play, PUBG Mobile Global, I compared that to the PC version of the game. And it is still true. A lot of the stuff that released to the PC version, for example, like Vikendi, when they released that, a week later they released that to the mobile version. And so far, everything that they released to this version of the game, they released to, what is this? I guess I'm claiming some stuff. Whatever they released to this game, I'm gonna try to find it. Where's the armory? Here it is. Whatever they released to this game, it's stuff that they've already released in the PC version. So in the PC version, they just recently, the most recent, the newest gun they released is the PP Bison right here. And I think they changed, they might have changed the types of ammo. I'm not sure yet for some of the guns, but that might be only on the PC version. Interesting, there's a lot of changes, but this is the Chinese version of the game. I just wanted to do an overview, like I said, and show off some of the things. I will show off some gameplay to see if it's a little bit different, but like I said, I'm going to be leveling up this account because you got to level up to play the other game modes. I've got to get level 10 and level 15, but I really, really badly want to play that team deathmatch mode. I saw some footage of it on Twitter. I can't remember the exact person who tweeted it, but yeah, they've got tons of events as well for free items, and as well as, you know, when you pay money, you can get items as well. This was something that I got. I just had to share the game, and then I got these free items. You can see they've got events. They've got stickers in the game. They've got different types of outfits that we haven't seen in our game. So I'm excited to see some of these things get released to our version of the game. So like I said, I don't speak Mandarin. I don't speak Chinese. I don't know if there's multiple different languages. But it's kind of cool. Look, it looks like all the some of the gun skins here. Like the M24, we don't have a gun skin yet for. I think these cost repeat tokens. It's interesting to see a different version of the game of almost like the same game that we play. So I think I'm leveling up by doing that. So these are just some missions I could do. You can see the game looks a little bit different, like I said. This is the shop, and then this is the crates. These are the crates they have right now. I love the way they're holding the guns. I guess that's how they hold the sniper, and that could be the future way of how our characters hold the snipers. It's really, really cool to see so many different things. And like I said, the game just looks a lot better. I'm going to pull again one more time for this crate. I think we got the same hat. But the game does look a lot better. We're seeing weapon skins and stuff that we haven't seen in our version of the game. And I'm excited to see the future of our game. Of course, our game is going to be a little bit different. This game has some differences to it just because of how it works. Oh yeah, also there's a season. And in the season, you're guaranteed this outfit, which looks so, so cool. So just by reaching, I think, silver rank, you get this badass outfit. And then when you rank up, where does it show the rank up rewards? Here it is. So when you rank up, you get that outfit to silver. When you get to gold, you get this. And then, I think that's gold, right? Or crown. And then conqueror, you get an animated, like, crown frame. It's really, really cool. I'm excited to see, and the fact that I'm able to download this game, it took me forever to try to download it. I previously downloaded it, then it messed up. But I'm excited to see this game and play some of the newer features that might come to our version of the game. Or if they don't come to our version of the game, at least check out what they were testing in this version. But it's not really a test. This game is still the full version in China, but I think it's only exclusive to China. It was really hard to try to get this version. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to jump into a match. I'm going to show and see if there's anything different. And we'll just jump into that. All right, so right off the bat, there are literally jets flying around, which is absolutely insane. And we're on a different starting island. Oh yeah, there's the jets. So we're on a different starting island than we normally are. I'm assuming that the whole point of this game, the change of things, is to, like I said, appease to the Chinese people or even the Chinese government. I'm not entirely sure. I read a little bit of the articles, and like I said, like I can't read a lot of the articles that are written in Chinese, but I can only assume that the main reason why they couldn't monetize was because of the government itself. I think the government has a strict rule for it has a strict ruling on video games in general. So it's kind of oh, you start off with, that was a jet. So there's jets. I think there's jets that are that's leading the cargo plane. Oh, and it's being followed by jets. That's insane. So you can see that is definitely different. The spawn island is at the bottom left. I definitely want to make a video jumping or going to that island because that's a whole new island that I've never seen in PUBG or PUBG Mobile. You know, even in the PC version, that's not even a thing. I am doing solo squad, so we're going to have to see how this goes. But I'm basically I'm not going to make this a super long video. It's already long for me rambling and talking about my thoughts on this game and showing off a little bit of the features. But I'm just going to basically cut into when I see anything new or anything different when I'm playing this game. So I will I'll let you guys know once we see something cool. All right, so right off the bat, we have a different looking standard backpack. And I think I saw this on the main menu. There's also different looking standard helmets as well. And some of the looks of the pickup items are a little bit different as well, which is pretty interesting. So I'm gonna look around. Oh, here's a helmet. Okay, this is perfect. See if the helmet looks different. Now, this helmet looks the same, but I think the level 3 helmet looks a little bit different than what we're used to. But yeah, the ammo looks a little bit different. This isn't the other PUBG Mobile that we've seen, the Lightspeed version. This is the actual version of the game. Looks like there's footsteps. Oh god. Oh yeah, okay, so that's different as well. So when you eliminate an enemy, they put their box down and wave goodbye. I'm sure that just they don't want the violence of the game, which we've all come so used to, violent video games. And I'm assuming the Chinese government or whoever was, it might not even be the government. It could be like the board of officials for video games. But basically, you can see that they changed some of the things up in terms of when you eliminate enemies and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to be running around figuring out if there's anything else. I do need to level up this account for future videos, because I do want to make future videos. I got to level it up to 15 to unlock all this stuff. Alright, so here comes the no Wi-Fi zone. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if it has different sound effects. It's red instead of blue. Oh. So that's what it's used for. So I think that little thing that I picked up, it could be rare, I'm not entirely sure. But what it does is it gives you more signal. So that's a way to heal outside of the zone. I'm not sure. I wonder if you can't heal outside of the zone, like you can't die. You only lose signal. I will definitely look into that, but I'm not going to try to lose the first game, and I need to basically win as many games as I can, because I need as much XP as I can to just try to get to level 15. But I will definitely try that out in the videos to come. I'm making a lot of videos for the Chinese version, so if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Okay, I won. That's it. Oh wait, what? I guess I didn't win? What did that do? Okay, that's interesting. I thought I thought I won. I guess I like collected enough trophies or something. I thought that was like the winning streak. I'm like, that's a little bit different because I'm so used to the winner chicken dinner. But I guess it's like a different version of the game. Okay. So we won this time. There's a button right here to place a So I don't know if that's a winner chicken dinner, but it's a cake. And then we picked up a pistol, I think. It's like a flare gun. Oh, that shoots fireworks! That's awesome! Waste all the ammo before the game ends. Yeah, that's definitely a cool... I want this in our version of the game. That's awesome. Alright, so we won? Oh, there's another one. I guess there probably is enough for your team. Like 4. That's really cool. Huh. That's awesome. Okay, so when you win, this is a whole new animation that we haven't seen. This might be us leaving or getting picked up by the helicopter. I think we're leaving. Yeah, the game is called Game for Peace. It says in English at the bottom left. Alright, that's sharing it. This is cool. I've never seen this before. So those are the other players that were in the game, basically. You can move them all around. They're all their own character models. Okay. This is our character. We got first place. I don't want to share it. Alright. So the whole point is we want to level up. That's what we want to do. Okay. And the music is so loud. I need to figure out. Alrighty, everyone. Well, that was the video. I hope it was enjoyable for you guys because that is very cool. We got to see a first look on the brand new version of PUBG Mobile called Game for Peace. It's the Chinese version of the game. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It is definitely really cool to see stuff like this, and I'll be making a ton of videos on it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Medalcore, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.